Oh.
Ein Bier, bitte.
Yes, I am so freaking ready. Thanks for the encouragement. No, you're the inspiration. I'm about to try it right now.
Hallo, Peter, der Kaiserslautern.
Hello? Ja. Ich möchte eine Bestellung
Sir,
aufgeben.
I don't understand you.
Eine Pizza ohne
Sir,
Cyber.
I don't know what you're saying. Would you prefer to speak English?
Oh. You can't understand me?
No, sir.
Oh, yeah. I'll order in English. What's going on, my 40 loyal subscribers? Today is the day that we finally go to that bridge I've been talking about. Yes, it's been a long time coming, but the day's finally here. The time was just never right until up to this point. There's nothing else going on aside from this bridge. Today I'll be going with some people you may recognize and some new people. We have Medina. There she is. Cat Now, which you might recognize from the go-kart video. And then we have a couple of new people going today. You're catching a ride with if we're gonna do this today, I need to know how to pronounce your name.
Ujoa.
Ujoa and her boyfriend Tony, Mr. Smith, and everybody's favorite German, Jana. The name of the bridge is Geierlay. It's in Moorsdorf, Germany, about an hour and a half west of Frankfurt. Everyone's meeting here. It's about time for them to be here. So without further ado, let's go outside, meet everyone, and take a little road trip. We're heading out to Moorsdorf today. We're gonna go finally see this bridge. And this guy's already spilled icy on his Gucci's. He wants you to see those, by the way.
They're not on the Gucci sandals. They're not on the Gucci sandals.
They're on the Gucci sandals. After Tony rolled up in what we affectionately dubbed the Rainbow Durango, we piled in and we were on our way. But it wasn't long until our new friend showed us just how much he hates slow cars and loves high speeds. Tony's got some manhood to prove with this GT. Get him! Even though this type of driving is common on the Autobahn, there's always an undeniable rush from these kinds of speeds.
Come on, let this 6,000 pound brake take your rear end line from having to. My bitch still gonna work. That road rage.
Despite that, I still found one little nugget of solace. And with us plowing through the front and Mr. and Mrs. Smith tailing behind, we pushed on in what I'll say a timely manner until we caught our first glimpse of Geierlay. We're in Moorsdorf now. It's supposed to have been an hour and a half drive. We probably got here in about 45 minutes from Tony's driving skills. Yes.
Fast.
We're in the visitor center and they have a little graph here. It looks like it sags 25 meters, 360 meters across. How high is it? Guess we'll find out when we get there. You gonna do it?
I am. I don't know about him.
I'm gonna do it.
No.
He might be shaking the entire time though.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, whatever. I ain't gonna shake.
Do you feel a certain way about heights?
Not yet.
How do you feel about this?
Picture.
Good observation.
Right?
It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, do y'all know how to read? Because there's nothing that says you are here.
Is it German?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, we brought German expert with us.
Fortunately.
That's where we are?
I think so.
You've earned your spot on the team. Thank you.
Woo!
So we're starting our 27-minute journey. I think we're gonna make it. We can make 27 minutes. We can make it happen.
It's 26 now.
26, good. Hey, we're making headway. The closest parking is the Mooresdorf Visitor Center because the rest of the way is all residential zone. So we started walking. And walking. And walking some more. This is the movie cover. 1.8 kilometers to be exact, but the path is paved almost the entire way and the walk itself is pretty relaxing. There are benches along the way, so if you do need to, you can sit down and take in the tranquility.
No? You come this far and you're done?
No, she needs to finish a Red Bull
Okay.
first. She's gonna be shaking the goddamn bridge.
The long walk left us more eager to see the bridge as time went on, but now that we're here, you can't help but have a little bit of reservation before setting foot onto this thing.
Look, I made a better picture than your camera.
Probably more self-preservation than anything.
Oh man, this is something else. This thing, you can feel it shaking. It's very faint, but you can definitely feel it and you can hear it rattling. And there's a lot of people on it. Oh my gosh. Whoa, whoa. It wobbles.
At 330 feet high and 1,180 feet long, Geierlay bridges the gap between neighboring villages of Mooresdorf and Salzburg.
Hi.
As the longest suspension bridge in the country, it took 1.2 million euros to construct. And according to the German National Tourist Board, is number 85 on the 100 most popular destinations in Germany.
Holy crap. Do I do this?
Yeah, no.
The whole thing. Is that?
I can still see it.
Trying to bend over that far to see where it went.
Is it weird to like the feeling of like it moves?
Yeah, because the thing moves right here.
Despite being constructed in only 6 months and having attracted over 500,000 people, Geierlay is certainly reliable, but the swaying isn't for everyone.
I'm not moving it.
I'm not either. It's just naturally swaying.
I just have to hold it.
That's not me moving.
I was like, first
It's like
it was
bridge
just leaning
Ouija.
on
I'm not moving it.
We talked about it.
To quote the Mooresdorf town mayor, about 20% of people do not even get to the bridge. They sit down at the valley and just look. Another 10% enter the bridge but turn back. The only thing holding this bridge up, those little support wires down there, those little guide wires. There's nothing underneath us. In fact, the mayor is extremely proud of the project, as state auditors initially doubted the projected 190,000 annual visitors. The number was optimistic for an arbitrary bridge, but attendance defied expectations when the first year's numbers came in at a more than double 370,000 visitors. The mayor went on record to say that it was a fantastic success.
So tell us, Kat, now, why did you beat feet across the bridge before anyone else?
First of all, am I allowed to say anything before you get demonetized?
Say whatever. I need your opinion.
Oh,
I need facts.
Facts. Thank you. No, I just don't do heights. I mean,
No.
I just don't. Not. This is different from what we do, but like it's suspended heights. I don't do that. But it's great scenery though. In other words, I'm a pussy.
It's the ground isn't too secure down here.
Woman, quit it. Don't pull my pants. I'm gonna fall.
I don't need to see that.
I'm gonna sprint up that like the last
I
one.
just want you to
Please
know.
don't.
We just walked across that and there's a cable hanging.
Yeah. That.
Maybe a little ballsy, but I want this shot.
Made of Douglas fir and galvanized steel, the bridge weighs 57 tons and can hold up to 50 tons. To put that in perspective, it can carry up to 600 people, or about 3 Americans. With steel cables anchored 80 feet deep into the rock below, the bridge can withstand winds up to 124 miles per hour. Designed by Swiss engineer Hans Pfaffen, Geierlay draws inspiration from elements in the many bridges of Nepal, whom I think it's safe to say are the bridge experts.
Once you get out here, on the other side of the bridge, it's pretty much a bridge to nowhere. It's just more fields. So it's back across. Someone left dog tags down there?
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like something though. Dang, how did they do that? It looks really weird. Check that out. You can see right through the cracks.
With nothing else nearby for us to venture to, we squeezed back through for the long journey home.
I've been waiting to go on this trip for a while. It's been 2 months in the making. I just never thought I'd experience something like this in my life. It's surreal.
With everyone waiting, I still lagged a step behind to film, which caused a bit of confusion as to what my intentions were.
I swear, no, you were sitting there looking like you were contemplating jumping. That's
No,
why
it
we were
wasn't
like,
that.
we still love you, it's okay.
Wait, you did lose your dog tags?
Yeah. Dude, I'm jumping around like a fucking kangaroo. So if you go down there, one of the cables is the actual...
She showed me. Yeah, I saw there's like little strings.
Yeah, that was my necklace.
You left your legacy. You left your mark. I have to wonder, is it illegal to pick a little snack? I mean, he's got a few more. Let's give that a shot. It's a little challenging doing this one-handed. Oh, I'll get something. There they are. I'm not recording you!
The thing about road trips is that the drive back is never as good as the drive there. But when everyone is deliriously tired, you do things that deliriously tired people do.
You're welcome.
This is a windsock, windshield, windscreen, dead cat. It's to prevent this from happening.
My compliments to the farmer.
It goes by many names, but in my bag when I need it is not one of them. First things next, I am going to touch up on the eye situation. I know I discussed it in the last video, so I'll give you a little update. It's healing quite nicely, actually. You can see, you might be able to make out a little stitch across there. I can't even tell if I'm in front of the camera. At this point, my eyes are even, like the same amount of eyeball is exposed, but now the folds of my eyelids are in different places. So, I mean, it's a free surgery. I mean, I can't argue with that. And I wouldn't have ever gotten a free surgery otherwise if it wasn't for, you know, what I'm doing now. I know this video took forever. The last time I talked about going to this bridge was on the last video, which was 4 weeks ago at this point. Honestly, I could sit here and tell you the reasons why I haven't gotten around to making the video as quick as I should have. It really just boils down to me putting the ass and procrastinate. But as long as I have ideas for videos and things to share with you guys, it's not going to take me that long anymore. And I do have a couple ideas floating around. There are a couple more places I want to go. If you did enjoy the video, leave a thumb, a like. It really does help me out. If you have something you want to say or ask, put it down in the comments. I'm willing to discuss anything with you that you ask. And if you want it to get out to other people like I do, share it. Share it. Share it. Share it. Share it. If you dislike the video, that's fair and valid. I mean, you're entitled to your opinion, and I won't be upset at all. But thank you for staying this long. If you stayed this far and not clicked off the video, I really appreciate that. And I hope to see you again in the next one. And please do that again. For now, bye.